Hello dear students. Today I am going to talk about our indigenous games Kho. So first of all, I have to read about the history of Kho. History of Kho is an Indian game. This game was or- organized originated in Pune, Maharashtra. The popularity and development of this game has been associated with the development of akhadas and vyayam shalas in Maharashtra. Hanuman Vyayam Pracharak Mandal Baroda provided this game a modern form. Akhil Maharashtra Sharirik Shikshan Mandal was formed in 1928 AD. These organizations provided a lot of help in the development and popularizations of this game. The Deccan Gymkhana arranged a conference in Pune in which rules of this game were framed. In 1960, Kho Federation of India was formed. In this year, the first national championship man was organized. In 1961, Kho championship for women was started. A demonstration of Kho match was presented in 1982 Asian Games, which were held in Delhi, but it has not been included in Asian Games so far. So these are the little history about the Kho. Yes, now we have to read about the main tips at a glance. So main tips at a glance you watching on screen. Uh, First of all, shape of playfield. So all of you know that the shape of playfield is rectangular. Total area including lobby 30 meter into 90 meter with lobby. Area including with lobby 30 meter into 19 meter. Playfield length and breadth 27 meter and 16 meter. So free zone area 1.50 meter into 16 meter. Center lane 24 meter into 30 centimeter. Cross lane 16 meter into 35 centimeter. Distance between last line and first cross line 2.55 meter. Each court divided by the center line 7.8 meter and chasers block 8 chairs block 35 into 30 centimeter each. Post two strong wooden posts shall be firmly fixed. They shall be 120 centimeter to 125 centimeter above and perpendicular to the ground. The top of the post shall be flat and free from sharp edge. Duration of each innings 9 minutes. Interval 5 minutes. Follow on we can take 9 or more points. Officials required for this game. Total officials 5 required. 2 umpire, timekeeper 1 and 1 referee, 1 scorer. Total innings 4 innings, 2 innings for each team. So this is the main tips at a glance you have seen on screen. I think that you have understood. So now next you have to read about the before reading anything you have to watch the Kho play field. According the measurement you can see this is a Kho play field. According to this you can draw and mark the Kho fields. Now we have to read about the latest journal rules of this game. So latest journal rules: the runner of the chasing is decided by toss. A match consists of two things of chasing and defending turns. The captain of chasing side may end the turn before the allotted time. The side that scores more points wins a match. When a defender is out, he should enter the sitting box from the lobby. Incomplete match for unavoidable reasons should be played in the same session with the same players and officials. The score of the the completed turn should be counted for incomplete turn. The match will start fresh. The entire match should be replayed from the beginning if the incomplete match is not played in the same session. So I think that I have understood about the latest tools of the Kho game. Now we have to read about the fundamental skills of this game. So basically two fundamental skills, chasing skills and running skills. So first of all you have to read about the chasing skills. So giving Kho. So the brief explanation I am giving here, the sum of the fundamental skills since. So giving Kho, a chaser must say the word Kho when he is touching the sitting chaser. It is a fall if does not say this word. So giving Kho is have to speak. Next, taking direction. So after receiving the Kho, a chaser should take his first step out of the cross line the with care because that step will decide his direction of move. So taking direction. Fake Kho. You can sudden change you can think here. So sudden change you can take, direction you can take, the sudden change you can take. And next, taping. So taping is a touching an active runner of the extending an arm. Taping should be done when the runner is on the post. While the taping is, the body should lean forward and arm should be extended completely. This is a taping. Now turning around the post. So turning around the post, on the pole post you have to turning in proper way. When you are touch the pole and you have to can take the you can turn round of the post. Next, trapping. So trapping, for trapping the active chaser should try to bring two or three runners to one side or towards the post. This situation is called the trapping. Now diving, in this the technique of chaser bounce and active runners to touch him spontaneously. It requires a lot of courage and practice for being the expert diver. So fake Kho. In such Kho, the chaser pretend to give Kho but actually he follow the runner. So this is a fake Kho. So this is a few fundamental skills of chasing. Now you have to read about the fundamental skills of the runner. So running skills, first of all you have to position on the court. So runners they have to take the accurate position of the court. Second, running you have to run, you can cross the lane. So avoid trapping. And positioning near the post, you can take the position of the near the post. Dozing, you can give the doze to chaser. Front doze, back doze, round the post doze. So the three kinds of dozing you can do in running time. This is a running skills. So I think that you have understood few fundamental skills of this game. So dear student, you have to make a project file on this game and you can learn, you can play this indigenous game. Okay, thank you, bye.